Hello everyone and welcome to the Talking Envision Living Confidently with Sight Loss podcast. I'm delighted to have you with us here today. Whether you're someone navigating sight loss yourself, a loved one, or simply interested in learning more, these podcasts are dedicated to empowering you. Hello everyone and welcome to the Talking Envision Living Confidently with Sight Loss podcast. I'm delighted to have you here today. Whether you're someone navigating sight loss yourself, a loved one, or simply interested in learning more, these podcasts are dedicated to empowering you to live your life with confidence, resilience and hope. My name's Mike, and as Amanda can't be with us today, I thought I'd take the reins to share with you my story about sight loss. Now, I've been associated with Envision for about 18 months, and I first found out about Envision through the job centre. A bit of a strange place, I know, but I was looking for work at the time, and there was someone from AFC File doing some community support work. Basically, to cut a long story short, I ended up becoming a volunteer here at Envision, but I don't think I could have wished for a better place. See, a few months earlier, I'd just been told that I had macular degeneration. Now, the amount of help and support that are available from Envision is unbelievable. Now, I'm fairly new to all this, and I guess you would say that I'm just a baby, just starting out. And some people would be right, even though I'm 43. My knowledge of this is practically zero. But speaking with the staff and other volunteers and meeting some of the clients, I hate that word, let's say members of the community, other people who are like me. Now, many like you, I've faced challenges, probably not as many, but I've also discovered this strength within myself and from the community as well, and many new ways to thrive. I'm learning to adapt and prepare myself for the future, because I think living confidently with sight loss is about embracing new perspectives, learning adaptive skills and believing in your own potential. Sight loss may change the way that we experience the world, but it doesn't define who we are or what we can achieve. Just because we're sight impaired, it doesn't necessarily mean that we can't do things. We can't make a cup of tea. We can't microwave a meal. You know, there are ways and means that we can go about. It's just slightly different now, I think. Each of us has unique talents and passions. I think the key to focus on is what we can do to seek out resources and support, and to cultivate a mindset of growth, whether it's mastering assistive technologies, connecting with support networks, or simply practicing self-compassion. Every small step leads to greater confidence. An example of this is an Alexa, and I'm sorry if you're sick to the back teeth of us talking about them, and no, we are not on commission. We are giving them away for free at the moment. If you want to ring up and talk to us about that, we'll be more than happy to go into detail. I'll give you the number at the end of this little podcast. But they are so helpful and flexible. You can use them in so many ways that they could, in theory, end up becoming a best friend. I mean, it can't walk the dog for you, unfortunately, or it can't cook like Delia Smith, but it can remind you to go for a walk or voice a recipe if you ask it to. Now, personally, I use mine to play the radio and to help me with cooking, because I've got mine in the kitchen. So it can work as an alarm clock, or you can set an alarm for 20 minutes. So if you want to put something in the oven for 20 minutes, if you tell it to set an alarm for 20 minutes or remind you that you've got something in the oven in 20 minutes, it can do that for you. It can add items to a shopping list so that you don't forget items. So when you do go shopping, or if you do your shopping online, if you ask it to remind you of your shopping list, it will read out the items that's on the shopping list for you. That's all I use mine for, I'll be honest, but I'm sure I'm only scratching the surface with mine. You can do other things, you can connect light bulbs to connect to your Alexa as well, so you don't need to worry about finding a switch. You can wake up in the morning, especially at the moment, and ask it to put the light on, and it will turn the light on. There are some devices as well, like an Echo Show, that will tell you what tin you're holding. So you can ask it to describe what tin you've got, or even if what clothes you're wearing. It will, if you ask it to describe it, it will do that for you. And the worst thing is, you're looking forward to beans on toast, and all of a sudden, it's a fruit cocktail. It's not a tin of beans you've opened. Unless if you like fruit cocktail with your toast, it's, I suppose, there's worse things to have. I don't know what at the moment, to be honest. But just remember, basically, going back to topic, you are not alone. There is a vibrant community of individuals who are walking this path with you, sharing stories, offering encouragement, and celebrating successes. So please do reach out, share your journey, and be open to new opportunities. I would be more than happy to share those stories with you. Envision themselves, if you are interested, have cafe clubs on a Tuesday. If you would like more information on that, please do give us a ring. I'll give you the phone number now. It's 01253 362696. That's 01253 362696. As I say, give us a ring if you need any help, support. If there's anything at all that we can do for you, please do give us a ring. Thank you for listening today. My hope is that you leave with a renewed sense of confidence and a reminder that living fully with sight loss is not just possible, but powerful. Please stay inspired, stay connected, and keep shining your light. You never know, you might bump into me one day. Hopefully not literally, as I'm a big boy. But then again, you can't, well, I'd like to think that you can't really miss me. But, yeah, because, there are people that are being diagnosed with this every day. We need people like you sharing your stories. It helps us feel more confident, so that we're not as anxious, we're not as scared about what might happen. We need your help, your stories, so we need you to be confident as well. So thank you very much for listening. Until next time, take care, and hopefully you'll be listening to us soon. Bye for now.